Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm still your girl Charity Okafor. My people, no be small matter o. Allegedly, they said that the king was so surprised that TADENIKAWO could actually say some certain things. In short, you know one thing about these children, you don't understand them. If they ask you question like this, you will be like, who sent you? Yes, so you be like, who sent you this pikin? You talk too much. Who asked you to ask this question? But you don't know that when a child is in the state of in the age of asking question, that is when he learns. That is when he know if there is problem in the family, he knows it. If there is peace, he will see it. If his father did not love his mother, that is when he will notice it. The same thing if the mother did not love the father, that is when he will notice it. So sometimes you don't have to be surprised with the kind of question children of nowadays, especially children at today's age. You see 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. Hey, as long as they have started talking very well, if they ask you question like this, you'll be like, who sent this boy? So my people, allegedly, we heard allegedly that the mother refuses to take him to the father. That is, Queen Naomi refuses to take TADENIKAWO to his father so that he will stay with his father. So we come here early on Sunday, that is today, that on Sunday that the king visited Queen Naomi's church. And when he came, we heard that he came to tell Queen Naomi that he loves him so much. He loves her so much. That she should not mind all these things that is happening in the palace. That sometimes he don't even know what he's doing. Like he don't know what he's doing. He used to get confused sometimes because of what is happening in the palace. That sometimes if after saying that or proposing what he will do, planning it, his head will just scatter. The whole thing will be like say they use water, wash it off his head. And I was like, why would this kind of a thing be happening? Is it that these people are using jazz to wipe his brain so that he will not remember what he said that he wants to do? And that is what it looks like. Yes, exactly what it looks like. They use jazz as in turn his brain upside down. That when he wants to talk about Queen Naomi, or whenever he talks about Queen Naomi, he will end up forgetting about Queen Naomi again. So that is what they said, that he came to Queen Naomi's church to tell her, maybe after service, or I don't know, is it before service? But we heard that he came to her church saying that I love my wife, I love Queen Naomi. It's not that I don't want you to come back. You will come back to me. You know, just protesting his love, or people proposing his love, professing his love. Let me not chop my mouth, y'all. You know, say English no be my mate. No be my mate will be so. Anyway, so my people, we heard though allegedly that when he came to Queen Naomi's church, you know, because of say TADENIKAWO was not opportune to see him that yesterday, because the mother refuses to take him there because of what the Olories did to her the last time she went there. That time I don't know who told them that she's coming, and they went and blocked her way from entering the palace. So because of that thing, she now decided that she is not going to cross the palace uh, until the Olories leave the palace, or they are cautioned. The king warned them seriously. If not, she's not going to cross that palace again. That is why they said that Tade was asking her to take him to his father, and she refused. Okay, right now, there was a question we heard that TADENIKAWO asked his father when he came to the church. You know, say the opportunity for the two of them to see and they stay small is there now. So, you know, as the father will carries TADENIKAWO, we heard that TADENIKAWO started asking his father these questions. Daddy, please tell me the truth. Why don't you want to bring us back to the palace? Why are you staying differently? and my mother is staying different, and my mother and I is staying differently. Do you know that my mother is staying in his family house? Like, Tadenikawo will not know that the mother is not staying with the father in his house, because he will be seeing Queen Naomi's mother now. Queen Simi, she will also see Simi, see some other Queen Naomi's brothers, them, and she will be like, "This is not my father's house, so we are living with these people here." So Kabiyesi was like, why this guy is asking this kind of question? Who told him to? Who hasn't told him that his mother is not staying with his father? Like, do you think Tadenikawo is still a baby like that? Although he's still a child, but doesn't mean that his brain is going to continue to be like infant own. He's developing his brain. His brain is growing. I know he eats balanced food, balanced diet. The Queen is training him up very well. So he asked this question, and they said that Kabiyesi was surprised, because Kabiyesi, I know he have never expected that Tadenikawo will ask that kind of a question. So they said that Tade asked him, "Why have you decided to keep us away from you? Yesterday I was telling mommy to bring me to you, and she refused. What have you done to her? Because she have been bringing me to the palace. She said that she's not going. Why did you keep us here and you stay alone in the palace? I want to come back and stay with you in the palace. Please bring us back to the palace. Well, I want to come and be seeing you and be playing with you, daddy." They said that the king was just dumbfounded. He was dumbfounded. He don't even know what to say. He was like, "What am I going to tell this child? What am I going to tell him right now?" Ah, my people, no be small thing, no. No be small thing. But you see, it's good that Tadenikawo asked this question and they asked it to his father. Because Tade have been asking his mother a series of questions. Some of them get answers, some of them cannot, Queen cannot provide answer to them. And the one thing about these children at this age, if they ask you any question, tell them the truth. If you lie to them, they know it. They will remember the lie you tell them today, next 20 years. Their brain is computer. They capture things so easily, and they don't forget things of some kind of nature, like this kind of a thing. They don't forget it so easily. So that is why you must always tell them the truth. Whenever they ask you, if you are sleeping and your child asks you, "Mommy, are you sleeping?" "Yes, I'm sleeping." "What is this in your hand?" You know that this is bread. And you tell her that, or you tell him that this is pen. He will know that you have lied, but he's seeing bread. He will record it that my father is lying, my mother is lying. So it's better you tell them the truth. So Tadenikawo demands to know why the father have kept them outside the palace all this while. That is the question they said he asked his father, and his father was so shocked. He don't even know how to answer it. But I think this is going to be a sober reflection, as if he goes back, he's going to use his tongue and counting teeth to know that Tadenikawo have actually grown. No be that small tata he used to see before. Anyway, Shama Akarapo, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I love you guys. I'm gonna bring you more gist. Love you guys. Bye.